party. Let's have a party. Party. Let's all have a party. Party. Let's party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Come and talk to me, baby. Let's have ourselves a party. Oh, yeah. Let's have ourselves a party. Morning, all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's everybody up to this fine morning? What is everybody up to this morning? Hope everybody's having a blessed one. I'm doing the best I can, you know. Living day by day, that's all I can do, you know. It's kind of sad, but it's true. You know, guys, it's sad. It's really sad, you know. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's doing well. I think I might have this on single. It's bothering my eyes. Some got a hold of me lately. No, I don't kill myself anymore. Take back, the walls are all closing in. Been the devil's not getting my bones. No. How many times, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? It's wasting a toll on me. Try my best to keep on tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic problem is going to look a bad habit. What's up there, Lord? Welcome to the stream. What's up there, Derek? Welcome everybody to the stream. While you're in here, come on, guys, double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button for more content. I have faith in y'all. Come on, chat. Let's make this rock this morning. Let's get out the algorithm. Go further out in the algorithm. Let's get so many people up in here. Come on, chat. We can do this. I have faith in y'all. Bro, don't tell apart if it's difficult to be. Needs valid, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. No, I'm not single. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Oh, I am not single. I have a better half. I've been with her for 15 years, going on 16 in November. November 16th will be 16 years we've been together. Lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. You breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Come on, problematic. Come on, everybody. Let's double tap that screen. Subscribe to the channel as you should for more content. Come on, guys. Double tap that screen. I got faith in you, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Double tap that screen. These days, it's very rare to hear someone say I'm in a relationship for 15 years. Since the last time that I saw your pretty face. I was in last and made me older. And I don't think I can look at it the same. All the miles that separate disappear when I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, baby. But you on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. Me and my dreams. It's night. It's only you and me. Yeah. Uh, it's the most single guy in this planet. You'll find somebody. There's somebody out there for you. I promise you. Never give up on yourself. Miles just keep rolling as people wait and say to say hello. Come on, guys. There's 9 people and I only got 1 like. What's wrong with this picture? Double tap that screen, guys. Show me the support that you enjoy this stream. Don't just sit there and listen. I want to hear what you think about it. I want you to double tap that screen. Also, guys, please subscribe to the channel for more content. I'm here for y'all. It's just for our channel. It's not just for me. It's for everybody to come in and be able to talk amongst each other and have a good time and not be able to be rude or disrespectful to one another, because I know mental health is the biggest problem in the world, and there's so many people that are in denial of their mental health because they don't want to be labeled as they have a mental illness. So that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They're afraid to fear. They're afraid to take on their own battles that they have going on with themselves. But guys, you can get better. You can totally get better by yourself. I promise you. I did it on my own without no doctor's advice, without any medical advice. I went and quit drinking. I quit drugs. And now I am here sober. I've been sober for over a year. And now I'm dealing with kidney cancer, guys. Kidney cancer, not colon, bladder cancer. I was just had that taken out at the beginning of this week on the 17th on St. Patty's Day. They had to remove a tumor from my kidney, and here to find out that tumor was also cancer too. So now it's traveling through my body, guys, and it's so hurtful to see that I may not be here much longer because of this cancer. I just hope and pray for the best every single day. That's why I come on here, to get the support from everybody in here that shows love and care for one another. Um, but life is all about how you take things, guys. Like me, I feels like I've got a death sentence for what's been handed down to me for cancer. I thought just the one kidney that I had taken out 20 some years ago, I was in good shape. Nobody was saying I had no cancer. But then all of a sudden I go get an MRI and CAT scans, and it shows right there on the MRIs and CAT scans that I have I had kidney cancer, 2 types. I had a renal and malignant at the bottom, and now my bladder. It decided it wanted to grow a tumor too. So we had that just removed. Not even 5 months, maybe about 5 months since my big surgery that took 7 hours to convert my full kidney to a half a kidney. I know a lot of people ain't interested in this, so that's why I've been losing a lot of views here all of a sudden. I just try to come in here to give you knowledgement, to make you understand what's going on in life. If you have these problems, it's not easy. It's very hard because you don't know what's going to happen next if it's already going through my body. It's the most scariest part for me, guys. And I sit here and I tell you guys the honest God truth. I'm not sitting here lying to nobody. I don't want no pity from anybody. I just want to show you that you can make it through life no matter what's on your back. You could throw that, you could lose that freaking app, that thing that's bearing, dragging you down. So so that's why I bring this channel to y'all. I don't do it just for me. I do it for everybody in the stream. I have to, because the simple fact is, I mean, there's so much people that don't understand what love is. And love is very hard to find sometimes for yourself because you don't know how to deal with love because you never had it that way. Um, Derek, I've thought about drinking again because of my recent breakup, but I know it's not worth it unless I may have kidney stones. They're bad. Oh, cheese and rice. I'm so sorry there, Lord. I'm so sorry. I can imagine how that feels. I've never ever dealt with, my life is real. Trying to get that big hill. Oh, no. For the destination. I recently know that love, I wanted you to, I want to know how, I can't read this thing. I want to know that what love is and what do I have to do to show it. I want to feel, and I want to feel that love is. Well, guys, the first thing you have to do is to be truthful with you. You have to learn to work on yourself. You got to be able to understand yourself and find out who you are as a person. And then that's where you can get off the foot of starting to love yourself. Because first, you got to get your mental health taken care of. Or if you're having, mental issues like anything, or a drug and alcohol, because that led you down the road because of your depression and stuff leads you down to the lower grounds of drinking and doing drugs. And now your body's all the way numb and you don't know what the heck to do. And you're just going with the flow and you're just messing yourself up even more and more. So, in order to love yourself or show some love to somebody else, guys, is first still cool is to love yourself. To love yourself is pamper yourself, give yourself loving, make yourself feel good, not just doing it for somebody else because it feels okay. It feels nice to do it for somebody else, but you also got to do something for yourself to make you important. You're important. You're very important to everybody that's around you. And if you feel it's not, just meditate on that and make things change, guys. Make things change by meditating on any problems that you have and you want to get rid of it. That's the best way to do is meditate and do your breathing treatment. You go deep through your nose and slowly out your mouth, and you'll feel the difference in your body if you're slowly doing it. But you can't be anxious. You got to be calm, collective, to be able to help yourself with these kind of things that's going on in life. Right now, there's so much stuff going on in life. There's half the people are just like dumbfounded, like, what the fuck is going on here? The world has changed so dramatically. And then when you get to your doctor, then it's all about politics. Politics, guys, is nothing but a big ass freaking soap opera. Or it's a big playpen for the elderly to play around in. I just feel that we need to have what's rightfully ours, and that is, my friends, getting everybody out of jail for smoking weed. They should not be in there. And also, guys, what it should be done is we should be allowed to grow weed and hemp. Weed itself will give us so much cleaner fuel than crude oil. That would help our ozone. Big time help our ozone. Because right now our ozone's so plucked up because of all the pollution, it don't know how to act. It don't know how to act. So that's where we're getting all these high temperatures and the glaciers are melting on us, and because nobody's giving two craps about where they live at, and that's a crying shame that you cannot respect something that somebody else may enjoy because of you messed it up. But guys, it's how you do it by yourself. You got to learn yourself. What your habits? What is your habits? The biggest thing is what is your habits and what are you really always thinking about you want to do. Um, don't be drugs. Don't be alcohol. Go out on a nice vacation. That'll be wonderful too to do, guys. That's all you gotta do is just love yourself, and you will find a way to. Good morning, there, Gunner. Welcome, Gun. What's up, Plum? What's up? My uncle has been. Well, that's good for your uncle. Good morning, Mr. Chad. How are you? And my friend, we're doing okay. We're just dealing with the surgery. I just had two surgeries within 5 months. Not doing too bad, but I just had to have surgery done on St. Patty's Day to have a tumor removed from my kidney. And not my kidney, my bad, bladder, on my bladder. So there's three different types of cancer that I had. And I like to give out good advice to help yourself because right now I'm so numb inside. I just don't even know what to think because I don't know what's going to happen next. But see, I try to talk to people, and that's what I mean. Nobody comes and just talks with me, and that's all I want is just get them numbers popping. Let's keep this algorithm going. Let's do something good. That's my bucket list to get up to 100,000 subscribers. Can we do that, chat? I got faith in everybody. Just go out there, share this stream, double tap that screen, and also subscribe, guys, for more content. Um, I just feel that I come in here to help people and to give them a better advice, to give them good advice. But yeah, loving yourself is very hard for some people because they like, how do you love yourself? I don't understand that. Loving yourself is pampering yourself. Do something good for yourself. Then that's the way you feel so much better about yourself. And guys, if you have anything that you're sitting on your chest because you're bottling up everything that's been happening, that's not a good idea. You need to sit down and talk to somebody. I know it may be hurtful. I know you may hurt you may be crying, but that's the life of how you tackle it and go on in life. You need to learn yourself, and once you learn yourself, you'll be good because then you can love yourself, and then you can also love another person the same way that you care about yourself. So you could show that love and affection. And that's what I mean. Everybody has that in them, but nobody wants to do it. Everybody thinks it's the easiest way that something could just fall out the sky and it's going to land right on your lap and pow, it's yours. Ain't going to work that way, guys. You got to get out there and work your ass off to get what you want in life. You really do. Oh, shit. Has it been removed? Yes, it was removed. It was removed Tuesday. But I don't know what to do, guys. I just try to get this stream together to help other people with kidney disease, bladder now. It's just been one bumpy ride up and down, up and down, up and down since I've started this surgery back in November. Just too much. And I don't know what to do, guys. It's just like I'm dumbfounded. It's just like I want to go some places, but I can't because I can't freaking afford it. I would just like to go to my bucket list, but I can't afford a bucket list. So everybody says, "Well, did you start your bucket list?" No, I can't. If I don't have a bucket list. I have one, but I can't afford it. I don't have the money to do my bucket list. I will figure out a way, one way or another, if I have to. I don't know. Even go out on the corner and sell myself, I might be able to show a little bit of leg. Maybe someone will give me a couple bucks for that. Oh shit, yes. So that's what this life is all about, guys. It's all about surviving and loving and caring for others and yourself. Show love just like you show love to the other people and how you're so high spirit when you get around somebody, but then after they leave, you get right back into your depression that really keeps a lot of people down. And it really does, guys. That's the worst thing is mental health because mental health will lead you to drugs and alcohol to numb that pain. But if you did that to numb your pain, that's not a good advice. You should not be doing drugs or alcohol to replace a sickness that you're having, because now you got double trouble. But see, that's what I talk about, guys. If everybody would come in and listen to this wonderful show that we try to do, and I try to make other people feel great about themselves and how to deal with life. Life is not easy, guys. It's very hard. We did not come in this world with instructions or what we're supposed to be while we were put on this earth. What is our mission that we're supposed to do? Yeah. So, yeah, that's what's going on, guys. One day at a time, one day at a time, one day at a time. That's all I can do. And it's hurtful. I'm telling you, it's very hurtful. I just want to go and get away from here for a minute just to relax. But I know me going somewhere, it's not going to help the pain or the suffering that I'm going through from this damn cancer. It's got me scared as fuck. I tell you that. And I need a car. My car was T-boned. I don't know how in the hell I'm going to get back to appointments. It's going to be really tough and hard. And I got appointments coming up all next week, and I don't even have a car because my car was T-boned, and I didn't get no settlement because it's Pennsylvania. You have to carry your own insurance because it was somebody else's car, but it was my car, but I paid for it. because I had a 2007 Toyota Corolla. I love them Toyota Corollas. Those are the best ones. I love them. Um, that's what I
Well,
that's what I like to do, guys. And I want to see everybody in here to be happy for themselves, to be able to be there for yourself, to show how much love you do care about yourself. Those are the easiest things to do, guys. And oh man, all my prayers, sir. Yes, thank you there, Salad. Thank you, thank you. I wish to everybody, if I don't know, I'd like to get a new car, but I can't even get. I ain't got the money to even do that. So, and it's hard because now I got to depend on everybody else, and depending on somebody else for rides is the worst. And I ain't got no damn money to get no Uber or a taxi. That's for damn sure, because those are expensive as hell. I'm only on a set income that I get, and that's disability in my SSI. And I've been had 5 different surgeries done to my wrist. I had one kidney removed 20 some years ago. Yeah, it's just one kidney I've been living off of for over over a year now. Over a year.
Karen just had a whole mental breakdown on 18
But what?
because we went to pull into sheets and Jason pulled in beside us.
Hmm. But guys, come on now. Let's double tap that screen. Let's hit that subscribe button. Let's get other people up in here and support me, guys. Let's support this stream. Let's get everybody together and be there for one another. We can do this, guys. You got to have faith in yourself, and I know that you got faith. I know you got emotions. You know how to deal with your emotions because when somebody says, "Well, how do I love myself?" I just told you. You got to do stuff for yourself to make you feel good and to be able to carry that happiness with you to help other people, to help them with their mental or there's anything that's going on in somebody's life. Never, just because something's not working out, never ever give up on what you're doing, because one day it will come about to where you will be able to do the things in life that you've been wanting to do. What's up there, Falsey? Welcome to the stream. Green white. Okay. Smoking is in the house. Stink. Sorry. Happiness. Please help. Keep talking. I'm about done. Oh, that's so wonderful. I love the fact that you're almost done. That you're getting off on my voice, dude. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. Don't block them. But that's what I'm talking about. When you have people that come in here like this and say the most rudest things, because they have no respect for themselves. They don't even love themselves. That's why it's so easy for them to put stuff on the computer because they're not facing them. You got to face your own fears in your life. And going around and making fun of people or calling names, it's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be there for one another. We're supposed to be united as one. We haven't been united as one for a long time. Um, you're cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Falsey's talking. But yeah, guys, life is so easy. It's not easy. It's not. Some people's life is very easy for it because they've got the support system. They got people there for them. Guys, I got 12 people in here. Come on, smash them numbers on that. Just double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button for more content. I use this stream, this platform for me to explain and have people's backs, the ones that may have cancer like I do. And I don't know what to expect. I really don't. I did live day by day, not expecting to what's going to happen because I have no idea when you have cancer. It's something new for me, and it's so hard for me now to get back and forth to the doctor's office because we got T-boned a day before my birthday, and we haven't had a car. I was using my daughter's, but she needed it back, so. And I got so many appointments next week. Oh, cheese and rice. I don't even know how I'm going to get to them. Are you going to? What would I go to Iran for? I don't think I'd go to Iran for me having kidney cancer and bladder cancer. I don't think it's advisable that I would travel like that. I think it's best that I stay home, close to home, to where if something does happen, so they can take care of the matter. You have a foot fetish. My bad. I'm so sorry for you there, Brian. Hopefully you're enjoying them toes in your mouth and all that lint and stinkiness. I'm glad to hear that you like toes. That's wonderful to explain to everybody. That's how you come. How you explain how you have a fetish for feet. Yeah, but I don't have the money to travel far away from the hospital. if I had the money, I'd be driving right now and going to breakfast somewhere. Because we used to go to breakfast, go out to the Amish. They do a breakfast on Saturdays, and it's nice. They got pancakes, they got hash browns, they got bacon, they got briskets and gravy, yeah, and sausage, and it's you donate to whatever you want to donate, and it's a buffet, and it's only for donations only. So we usually go out there, but I can't go this not this week because don't have a car anymore. So got to depend on too many people, and I don't like depending on people because they'll say they'll do it and then they forget about it. In the last minute they call, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't able to do it because I had other things that came up. That's the hard thing. That's my biggest problem is having that to somebody. I know I could walk, I could walk there. You have 4 cars. Well, congrats on you with your 4 cars. That's wonderful. I can't even afford one right now. I can afford gas. Everything is so hard when you get cancer, guys. It's so stressful. It really tears you down as a person inside, for real. It does. It just makes you feel like all the stuff that's going on is just very scary for me, and it's too damn scary. Morning there, Pop. Welcome in. He says, I have way more money than I need. Well, that's good there, Brian. That's awesome to hear. How am I doing? I'm just recovering from
I'm saying the same thing.
bladder.
Bye.
Huh? Who?
That bye person in there.
I have Brian's picture. What's up with Brian's picture? What do you mean by that?
No, sure, Brian. Sure means he said he has more money than he knows what to do with.
Oh, I wished I had a good friend
He's
that way.
calling Brian out on it.
I wished I had a friend like that. Even with a friend like that, I would never use him because I enjoy going places to go out and dine and talk and bullshit. And it's so nice to be able to have friends that you can sit down at a restaurant and be able to talk to them and feel better. Because when you're loneliness, it does take a lot out of you. It just drags you to the ground so badly. Yes, Brian, that's good for you. I'm glad to hear that you got 4 cars and you got more money than what you can deal with. That's awesome. That's a beautiful thing. But for me, being 54 and not able to work, it's just really hard. Really, really hard to live off a disability and SSI. It's not easy, guys. With all the rent that's gone up, with the bills gone up, with the food's gone up, can't barely make it through the month. Barely at scraping from the bottom of the
Cancer's
barrel.
no big deal.
I don't know. I'm not paying attention to him. I already seen it. I'm not even paying attention. I just totally ignored it.
Brian really wants booted.
So Brian, you say cancer is no big deal. Where do you get that from? And I already lost my first kidney to cancer 20 some years ago. My mother passed from cancer. My brother passed from cancer. My own grandfather passed from cancer. So kidney's not a big deal. What are you talking about? Cancer's no big deal. What are you speaking of? Do you even know what you're saying when you say stuff like that? Um, yeah, Brian's talking shit. Yes, he is. And that's what this stream is for. I bring this stream together for people to learn to get along with each other, to talk amongst each other. I do this stream not just for me, I do it for you all, everybody. And while you guys are at it, come on, guys. There's 16 people in here. I only got 7 likes. What's going on? Everybody smash that, double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button for more content, to follow me, to see how my journey takes me. Um, we'll see how it goes. One day at a time. It's all I can do, and never plan for the next day. I never plan for the next day because you're not guaranteed tomorrow. You may just die in your sleep, and that's just how life is. You never. But I've seen people that were healthy as can be, and they get the COVID shot, and go home and die with a massive heart attack. That's why I never took any of them COVID shots. They came up with them way too fast, and a month by to where we were finally told that it was coming from out of somebody else's country, bringing it into America. So that was just a big money scheme to get everybody to get them shots and everything else. Guys, I didn't get not one shot and I had no problems at all. So, um, COVID isn't as bad as everybody was thinking. The worst thing is for you to do is wear a mask. It does that protects you. That sort of protects you, but not. It doesn't still. Um, I'm gonna make plans, everyone. Um, about peace. Put more thought in your contact to explain why put too much into the trolls. What do you say? I can't even. But my fucking screen
Put
is.
more thought into your content. You complain way too much and put too much thought into your trolls.
Okay, first of all, I'm not complaining. First of all, I told you I come on here and I talk to people to let them know how it is to live a life with cancer. I'm not complaining. Um, and that's fine. You know what? If you feel that way, I'm sorry that you feel that way. That I'm not giving you the content that you're looking for. You know, what content are you looking for? I'm doing the content that I want to do. It's my stream. I'll do whatever I want to do on my stream. I
I
thank you
agree
for.
with Pop.
Look, you're cyber blessed. That's find another stream. Then yes, most definitely. You know, I might bring the stream together for everybody. It helps me. It really does help me a lot to be able to talk about it and to get it off my chest. Because when you're going through something like this, it's so scary, guys. And I'm not sitting here complaining. I'm just explaining that I've gone through this now for too many times with the kidneys. The first kidney was completely shot. They couldn't even save it. And if my doctor would have done something, 2022, of telling me, "Oh, your body is prone to grow water cyst," is what my family doctor told me. And he did do a MRI and CAT scan on me. It came back on the MRI that it says renal cancer and malignant cancer was on the test. This man, 2 days before my surgery, told me I didn't have cancer. Why would your family doctor tell you ain't got cancer, but you got the proof from all the testing? See, that's what I mean. Medical forces, they're not there for you unless you have money. If you don't have money, you may as well hang it up. They're not going to help you. You know, this world has become a shambles. Nobody cares about one another. They don't, it's just crazy how this world has become. It's crazy. Nobody has respect for one another. They don't know how to talk amongst each other because of the COVID. And the only thing you do is get yourself out there and discover the world, discover new things in your life, do different things in your life. Don't be compulsive to the same thing over and over again. That would be get more likes, views. Yes, etc. I'm not trolling. I know you're not trolling there. This stream now. This is my stream now. Okay.
They're mad because you got more viewers than they do.
Oh.
I just checked the views on their
But
page.
guys, I'm here. I'm only here to help other people out. Like I said, if I had, if I was just able to get things if we didn't wreck, the car didn't get wrecked, we got T-boned out of nowhere, and like poof, right on my side, it broke out, fractured two of my ribs, and oh my goodness, that shit hurt when you're breathing in. Felt like my lung was being collapsed, because of the pressure from the broken ribs. But I never went to go get it checked. But I still have the problems. But I'm a man. I could put up with it. I'm strong. I'm not. I try not to be weak. I try to be strong for everyone. To keep their thoughts and happiness in their life. Because I don't want to say I'm not complaining, guys. I'm just explaining to you, as a lot of people say, well, you're just this. You're just this and this. No, the reason why I do this stream is so you can learn to love yourself and how to manage your mental health. And plus, now I'm dealing with cancer. It's my third time going through cancer within 5 months. So, guys, that's why I bring this stream, is to get people to come in and talk to me and double tap that screen and show some love to the stream. I just love to see we get up there in high points. I get to see nobody has compassion for anybody that's sick, because he's probably sitting there, oh, this guy's just complaining. He's probably a piece of shit anyways. I can imagine what people are thinking. Only the herb. Yes, that's the only thing I smoke is the herb. And I like my herb. I need to get some. I got $25, babes. How much do you think we can get?
I don't know, Judd. You gotta get Christian to come take you.
I ain't worried about it. I'll just smoke what I have. I ain't got much, but I'll do it. I'll get it through. Sorry, guys. I'm filling up my bowl so we can have a cheers to everyone. Cheers, cheers, and cheers to every single one of you guys. May life be prosper in life and do things good in life for yourself and have respect for yourself. And that's the way you get through life as long as you love and care for yourself, guys. You have to have that care and that passion for yourself. As I can't run myself down anymore like this. It's just killing me. Let me see. Did you have a degree for a secretary? Because that's who I would go see to get medical. I've already got medical advice. I've already got that. I've already been through that. They put me on pills, but the pills ain't doing nothing. So going there to talk to somebody I don't care for because I don't know the person, and it's hard for me to open up because of how my childhood was, of me being abused and broken bones, and I was afraid to even talk because if we talked, we got our ass whooped for saying something. So that's what that is for, guys. Cheers. I'm just joined here. Well, thank you there, Pop. I do appreciate that. Puff, puff, pass. Most definitely. Let's go.
Smoothie's back. Say hi.
Welcome in there, Smoothie. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing this wonderful morning? I hope it's all well for everybody. Everybody, while you're in here, please double tap that screen. And please subscribe to this channel for more content. It makes me feel better to see that there's people actually out there that's doing good for people, that it's not all bad people out in this world. That you do have some beautiful people in this world that would be more glad to help you. But that's hard to find. That's not easy to find these days. I mean, if I was able to, I'd have already had my car, basically, because we can't go without a car because all the appointments that Karen's got to have, that's down in Pittsburgh, and the cancer doctor I got to keep on going to, and it's mind-boggling to me. It just crushes my heart, like big time. It's like, how am I going to do this? But I'm here trying to help other people.
We don't want your fake money.
We don't do fake money here. You can't donate fake money. I don't even have a card. I don't even have a anything for you to donate any money. So that's a bunch of poo poo's crazy. You're lying. You didn't do no such thing. That's why I get rid of those people because
I
those
just deleted it.
those people there are just being assholes and don't care about you or anybody else that's beside them. They only care about themselves, and that's what's wrong with this world today. Everybody just thinks about themselves and not the other person. But still, you're thinking about yourself, but you don't have that relationship with yourself and that care that you should be doing the same things for yourself. But I know a lot of people like doing good deeds to help out everybody, but it's time for you to have a good deed that's given to you, to have somebody bless you. Um, had it a couple of times going through drive-throughs. They said, "Oh, the person in front of you paid for it," and it was like, "Oh, I wish I would have knew that." You know, can go up there and thank them for to do it for doing that. Um, so yeah, guys, it's one day at a time here. It's scary. It's very freaking scary. I promise you that. It's so damn scary. Um, hello. What's up there, Saren? My surgery went okay there. Saren, I had the surgery yesterday. It was my bladder. It was not my kidney. Like I thought it was. I was misled. It was kidney. It was the bladder cancer. I had bladder cancer now. So they got the kidney cancer and the bladder cancer, and I'm just like, I just don't know what the heck to do. I really don't. It's very scary. I know that. So I wish, I just wished I had a job and making money, and I wasn't in this predicament at all. I hate being in this predicament. I worked all my life. I didn't sit around and do nothing until I got sick. Then I couldn't because I didn't have the energy to do it. My body was teared down, and it was being used, for the surgeries, and the surgeries really tore my body up. They really, really did. So, we just need to be blessed. We need to be blessed somehow, some way, somehow, to be blessed to get a new car. It don't even have to be a new one. As long as it's a fucking grocery go getter, I can take and go to the doctor's appointments and be able to get Karen to her doctor's appointments because she has MS. So It was just her being sick, and I thought everything was going to go well with me, but epic failure right there. 100% was an epic failure. Good morning there, Skull. Welcome in. I'm glad you're good. You're a worm, man. Yes, gotta be. But I just want to do a bucket list. I want to go somewhere. I want to do something, but I just have to go rob somebody, I guess. Anybody out there that I can rob for some money so I can go to Hawaii? Yeah, I don't. I bring this platform for everybody to know one another, to love one another, to have respect for one another. I know sometimes it's hard for a lot of people to deal with their own problems that they have.
I'm about to boot this one.
What, the Chad?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Chad. Where that SSI? That SSI, I barely get any money from that. I get it for disability. SSD. The Social Security SSI is only 120 some bucks. So I'm right under $1,000 that I make a month, and that's barely anything you can get through, guys. Barely get through anything in life, but we're stuck here now. Um, I don't know how much it's going to cost us to get back and forth for these doctors. Because from the accident that happened for 3.5 miles from the destination for the accident to the hospital, cost $1,000 just for the paramedics to come and get you. Oh, good. Thank you there. Start a Venmo and have. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that at all. No idea. I've never did it before. I don't know how to do it, so I don't. I have no idea. I don't have no idea how to do it. So I'll just go out and show some legs out there. Maybe someone will stop by and pick me up, but I doubt it. I gotta stand on the corner. I think Medicaid pays for medical yeah, but as fast as my appointments are coming up, that's not enough time. I have to give them at least a week's time before I can get to any doctor appointments to them, and that's what my problem is. I don't have, I can't get to it because I'm. Oh well, it's not a big deal. I have talked to the caseworker. They don't like to help too much anymore, guys. They don't. They don't. They do not like to help anybody in the United States anymore. Because they're giving it to all the immigrants are coming in and taking that money and the food stamps from us. So that's where our economy has done having so many problems because we got so many millions of people that came from that weren't even supposed to be coming in, and then they wonder why there's hardly any money left or food stamps or SSI or SSD because the funds were already used because Trump said, "Oh, I'm going to get." Biden was just letting them in, busful by busful, and then he comes in, Mr. Biden. I mean, Trump comes in, thinks he's a hard ass. Oh, I stopped this war. I stopped that war. I did this and I did. I don't care. I don't care. You're not doing for your people like you should. You are just at bay and you are pleased for the information or how everything is going in the world. You should never be happy. You should push forward to make more memorable moments for yourself. Do you have a penny in your I have a penny in front of me. I know I'm not broke. I already know. That's just like if I go to the clubs, I'll cut the penny in four and give them a quarter piece of a penny before, they'll give them a penny, a quarter piece of penny for a stripper because I just feels that really degrades a person. And that's a hard thing to go out and do and just still carry your pride with you after your job. And wow, I can imagine. I can imagine how it. I bet you it'd be hard as hell.
That Kristen is just a
I'm
troll.
68. I'm 68 Jews and 50% Muslim. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. But I'm just trying to figure out how do you got it's. I don't make no sense how you got it. But anyways, good for you. That's a good thing. God bless you.
Jeremy,
What?
that Kristen is just a troll. Every time she comes in, hey Dad, what time are you making me get my bath?
Oh, really? See, I don't hear everything from everybody, guys. But guys, come on. Let's get this shit going in this
I
chat
just
room.
checked chat log.
Let everybody, let's all come in and join hands and say a great prayer or, take your hat off and just bow your head and start praying to your heavenly Father and ask Him for forgiveness. He will forgive you. Just you gotta admit to it that you have a problem, and He will help you through anything that you need help with. You just gotta have that trust and that faith in yourself to do stuff like this.
They were
My
telling you
father
your
was
nationality.
Muslim and my mom was Jew. Okay, gotcha. I'm smoke. I'm smoking a cigarette with you, Chief. Okay. Um, I pray for the people that's been eaten. Ugh. Come on now, guys. I'm praying for you, bud. No doubt. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That is fine. I would just like to see everybody get together as a big family and to be able to come in and speak into this room and not have to worry about being judged. Because I do not judge your preference of your sex. That's your business. And I have no preferences of telling anybody who they should pray to and who they should not pray to. That's their business. I don't like talking about politics either because all that shit right there is all freaking just crazy, wicked guys and higher, more people that are higher power goes, and they don't care about us. They're just worried about making that. They're trying to make every damn penny off you to the end. Yes, come together as one.
Skull said he's praying for you.
So I just gotta find a car. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Do you
I
hear me?
got so many appointments, huh?
Skull said he's praying for you.
Oh, thank you, Skull. I need to come up with a fucking car. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a loan. It's about the only thing I can do. I doubt it though, because it's so hard. I don't even want to do that because the prices of cars. That's why I'm better off to buy one for a private owner. I like the little cars. They have like a Toyota. Um, what's a Toyota cars?
Corolla?
Oh, Corolla. Toyota Corolla. $100 bills only way to earn for survival. Yeah, for real there. Hi Chad. Are you okay? I'm hanging in there. Camry, yes, I love Toyota Camrys. They're really nice. Hey my friend, I'm glad you're still here. Stay strong, my friend. I hope you get better. I send prayers your way. Well, thank you there, Gigi. I really do appreciate that. Thanks, everybody. Hi, Chad. How is everything okay? Do what? What do you want me to do? Do it. What are you talking about? Do it. They kicked me out of that because of pennies. What?
That dude's just spamming.
Dude, I can't even believe you just said some crazy shit like that. You are so funny. um, what states are you in? What state am I in? I'm in Pennsylvania. Hello, from Michigan. Okay, how was the results of March 17th appointment? March 17th appointment was not, it was for bladder cancer. So, yeah, so I have bladder cancer now, and they told me it's just one thing after another with this cancer, guys. It's really scary. Um, I don't do drugs like that, and I don't think you're funny for even asking something like that. There's no reason to come up in here and be an ass. Come in here and have some compassion, like everybody else does in this stream. We don't come in here. We don't hate on another one. We don't say nasty words to each other. And that's what the way I run my room. My room is ran to where it's respectful. It's not just about me. It's about everybody that comes in here to be able to have a talk and maybe get something off your chest to make you feel a lot better about yourself. Because when you build up stuff, one day you're gonna explode, and you're not gonna want to explode the way you're going to because it can be all bad. Coca-Cola and Jack Daniel mixed. So yeah, that's I used to drink that all the time. That's what my drink was. But um, it don't bother me. It don't bother me saying anything. Anybody saying anything about it because it doesn't make me have any urges. Now this point right now with me going through what I'm going through, trust and believe I'd like to smash on a beer. But it's not going to solve anything, not at all. So, drinking alcohol is just not the best thing for you. I'll stick with my weed, um, and that's way. I know exactly what's in it because, guys, marijuana is not a controlled substance. Who in here believes that marijuana is a controlled substance? Please tell me, guys. Push one, you agree. What yet you or two? Other way. If you, yeah.
Because his doctor orders him marijuana.
And marijuana is not a drug. Marijuana is not a drug at all. Period. I hope everything does get better too. Myself, there's um, cold foam. Cold foam's in here. Yeah, cold foam's
Yeah,
in here.
Frost.
Frost, yeah.
I've been talking with him.
Oh, I hope everything gets better. Me too, but I doubt it. Yes, seriously, cannabis is medical. Most definitely. And what I want to do for the world, guys, is you know what? We can have everybody in the United States would be able to grow bud and hemp. Because growing that hemp, that takes all that pollution, 40% of pollution out the earth. That would help our fucking ozone. Our ozone is just like barely breathing, and it's on a period. It's on a roller coaster, up and down, up and down. A kid don't know what to do because there's so much pollution. And not only that, that would save hemp would save a lot of our forest. A lot of our forest would be saved because they're cutting them down. Everybody's building, 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 building. So we need to start the hemp because, guys, if you go look at a hemp house, go look, check it out, come back and tell me what do you think. It tells you everything about this house, and it's pretty awesome. If you have allergies, it's way better for you too. So yeah, guys, it's pretty awesome that you have a hemp. You hear that hemp? And hemp you cannot get high off of. The in that hemp, each one of them on the plant has a reason for something they can use it for. That's the way I feel that to make America great again, guys. Let's put a footprint in this world and make it. This is something that needs to be done. It would be so much easier. We wouldn't have to worry about all this robberies and stealing because everybody would be able to do it. And I just feel that that's the best thing for us to do because I have know this guy that I follow and his name is 420JIM and Google. Punch that in. As soon as you punch that in, it'll take you right directly to the petition and you sign it and do whatever you have to do. You also have a chance to put up a 30-second video of why you feel people should be out of jail for selling weed and why marijuana and hemp should be brought back. Because the only thing that they're scared about is bringing hemp back, guys, or the bud, is because it'll take over. It could take over the wood industry. It could take over the cotton fields. It could take for the plastics and everything. Just that one product can do all that. Can do every bit of it.
I put Jim in there for you to pin it.
So that's I don't know what I'm doing. So that's what I do here, guys. I don't know. Some people take it and understand it. Cancer's not fun, you know. It's definitely not fun. Yes, I have a religion. I love Jesus. I love my heavenly Father. Jesus, my Savior. God sent His only Son out in out in the world, and He was crucified for. He knew that we're gonna sin, so He shed His blood for our sins. So when you do something, all you gotta do is be honest to yourself and the other person you're talking to, and you'll feel so much better about your life and how things are going for you because it takes baby steps. It's just not overnight you start working on something like this ain't even working out. You have no positive attitude for yourself. That's why you're automatically assuming it's not going to work for you. Which bud is way better for you, way better than any pill that these psychiatrists can give out or your local doctors. Marijuana is the way to go. And if we don't do something about it, it's going to fall through the tips of our fingers and we're not going to have it. So, guys, it's very important. It helps the America, it helps the United States, it helps the local farmers to where they're able to grow hemp too and make money off it. So that would better our. There's so many benefits of hemp that could be done.
Black Coast don't add you to their prayer list.
Well, thank you there, Finger. Figure, my bad,
Like
Figure, my
Black
bad.
Horse said about the prayer
Oh,
list.
God bless you, and I will add you to my prayer list, my friend. Don't thank you so much for that, guys. Thanks. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm sitting here doing, just trying to figure out how we can do this shit. It's just like so freaking crazy anymore. Life is not fair. I promise you, it's not. Petition says U.S. I should be from Canada. Oh, my petition. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's what we need to do. Anybody can go to it. Anybody. I mean, guys, anybody can go to it to vote for hemp and marijuana products to be. Because come on, guys, Germany, the pharmacies give the people their weed for their medication. Why do we have a crooked ass freaking government that takes everything from us because they're all penny pinching freaking penny pinchers that want to take all that money and put it in their pocket instead of doing what they're supposed to do with the money? So your local government and your president's all nothing but freaking lies that comes out of that man's mouth. He does nothing but lie. The only thing he actually did tell the truth about is when he gave the veterans and the people that were serving in 1776 that they gave to him. But all the other Americans were supposed to get $2,000 because of the benefits and how it was working so good for us. These, um, I can't remember, tariffs.
Skull said where he lives, they can grow 3 plants in their house.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, and then that's the way it should be for the whole United States. Because right now, in the United States, it is not legal to sell marijuana. And I repeat, it is not legal to sell marijuana. It has to be passed by federally before in order for it to be passed. That's the only way it's going to help us. But if we keep on letting the government run our lives and make a mockery out of us, which a lot of people do, and then but they'll sit there and they'll bitch about it. Go do something about it. Do something about it. Don't just let them walk all over us like they have been for years upon years. It's just crying shame that your local government is all nothing but penny pinching people that take every damn penny they can get from you. So I don't understand this guy's. Hopefully he does not. Hopefully he's done this term because I don't think he can do another term because he's already had this as his second one. So I don't think he'll be able to. But they're trying to push it. They're definitely trying to push it. It's legal to grow. Okay. Shit, you can grow 12. Yeah, in Michigan, yeah, you can do it up to 12. It's the same way over here. If it does pass, it's going to be the same way. You can grow 12 plants in your garden. You're allowed to have that, but you're not allowed to have it any more than what they say you can have. And not only that, if you have a couple and they both smoke marijuana, well, this is how it happens. You all get 6 plants apiece. There's your 12. That's how you do it.
I agree with Skull.
Why? What did Skull
It
say?
says I never understood why alcohol and tobacco are legal, but marijuana's not.
Exactly. You know what? There's nothing in marijuana that proves that is a controlled substance, guys. It is not, and I repeat, not a controlled substance. It should not be scheduled. It's not a hard. There's nothing in the plant for it to be that way for you're so addicted to it. You can't get addicted to marijuana. You can sit and smoke all day and you wake up the next morning, don't have a hangover. You're not sitting there, oh, where am I going to get my next hit? Where am I going to get my next drink? Shouldn't have to worry about that, guys. Just do what you have to do for yourself, and you don't have to live that life. But a lot of people choose to live it that way. I have surgery coming up. I'm worried about. Cody? What kind of surgery are you talking about? Are you having? I just had surgery just this past Tuesday. Um, to convert my full kidney to a half a kidney. No, 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 no. That was my bladder. My bladder. No, yeah, bladder. Yeah, bladder. Yeah, I got another surgery coming up. So I'm living day by day and try to keep my high hopes up. But sometimes it's just so hard when you're just sitting here. And TV is the most boring thing in the freaking world. I don't really get into watching TV too much. Yes, 4-2. That's already posted, okay. Was born in twin. Yes, it is. My brother was evil now. Slick like that.
That Slicky,
Yeah.
or whatever his name is, that said about being born as a conjoined twin, has been timed out multiple times because they just come in and say stupid shit.
Well, that's what happens. People don't have a life. They don't know how to entertain themselves instead of coming up on somebody's stream and saying the most craziest things that you have to say, guy. I mean, I understand if you're hurting. I understand if there's something going on in your life and you just feel that it's better to make somebody feel the same way you feel. Um, that's not good. You should not be walking around with the chip on your shoulder. Just knock that motherfucker off. And then you don't listen to the haters, guys. Do not listen to what the haters have to say about you. Oh, you're never gonna do that. You're a piece of shit. No, that is words that people hear that constantly. They feel that way. Nobody should be degrading anybody. This is not our job to grade anybody. Our heavenly Father is the one that's supposed to do that. We were put on this earth to survive, to show love to one another, to care. But there's no such thing in this world. There's so much hatred in this world. It's freaking crazy. The hatred, the murders, the shooting up malls and schools and bars and clubs. It's just all freaking insane, guys. It's freaking insane of how all this is going on, and nobody is giving two craps about it. They are just letting, they're just letting you, them living off of your money. That's what they're doing. They're just living off of your money. I mean, we're in so many, you know how much, we're in so much debt, the United States is. It is crazy for how much money we are in debt for. Call the police. Nobody needs to call the police. Call the international police. Yeah. I was just watching. We support people that go out and catch all these predators that are out there trying to get these little kids. Was watching one this morning. This guy was totally sick to his freaking. His guy, it was a 15-year-old a girl. No, it was a girl, and yeah, he had all the he had a rubber and everything else that he said he had and got before they met. There's so many sickos out in this world. See, I started talking about it and everybody disappeared because I mentioned about that, and everybody runs and they hide. Guys, there's no reason to run and hide from your problems.
No, Gigi's still talking to you.
Gigi, that's way too much money they take. They are money even penny. Yeah. And not only that, the pennies are not even being made anymore in the United States. No pennies are allowed. No pennies are being remade. None of them. So if you get any pennies, hold on to them because they may be worth money one day. Don't spend them. Don't throw them on the ground like a lot of people do. If they come out the grocery store, they'll flick their penny and just leave it lay there. You're gonna be really mad if you just threw a penny away that was worth a lot of money. So come on in, everybody. Come on. Let's all double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. Guys, where do I donate money so that it reaches you? I have no way. I don't have no way to. I don't have no ways to do that. All I have is my fiance's Cash App. That's the only thing I can. That's the only thing I do have. Is Cash App. Watching for a bit of time. Okay. Carried super chats. Think some that wants to give a helping hand. Should I do it? That's what a lot of people on the internet are. It's not that way. I've never been like that. It's just now, right now, I'm just trying to talk to y'all to figure out what
Super
the
chats
hell.
you can't do yet.
Huh?
You
No, I
can't.
can't do super chats yet.
That's what Skull's asking you. Can you set super chats up?
No, I got 1,300 more hours to. I think 1,200 and something. I got 1,200 and some odd minutes still to get that 3,000 for the views. So I'll play something and let it play, and play all day until it disappears. And then I'll go to another live and I'll keep on doing that. They keep on doing the same thing over and over again. So that's what I do. It's so hard sometimes. There goes Ricky's grill. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Bitcoin used to be worth a lot of money. Yeah, it used to. It used to be a lot of money, but you guys are making your own currency. It didn't go off too well. I mean, Bitcoin. What is it? What's the other one? There's. I can't remember what the other one is.
Gigi, I agree. Toasty's being watched.
Yep, he's being watched. Shit, you broke? Yeah, I'm fucking broke. I can't work. Yes, citizen. Toasty soup. Yes. If you were caught in Ireland and the only animals they was dogs to eat, would you? No. I would not. I would not. I know there are certain countries that you take your dog in and they'll prepare that dog for you. And yeah, I was watching the. I can't believe it's true. And this lady guy came in for have dinner and they asked the people if they can keep an eye on their dog while they ate, and they said yeah, sure. So they prepared the dog for them and brought it out to them. And then they didn't say that it was their dog until after they were done eating, pretty much. And the waitress came over and says, "How was your meal today?" She said it was good. And she said, "Well, you know," and she said, "Well, we're ready to get our dog back. Can we have the dog?" They said, "We prepare dog for you." Yes, they did.
I
They
really like
prepared.
Gigi.
They prepared a very good dinner of their pet.
Did you hear me?
What?
I really like Gigi being in there.
Gigi? Yeah, he likes to walk out for me. I get people like that. I just don't. I'm just trying to get everybody to get all to get together and double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. Let's go. And also, while you're here, subscribe for more content, guys. I come in here and I do nothing but tell you the truth. I have no reason to lie about anything. I am not a drug alcohol. I'm not a drug and alcohol certified counselor, or am I a counselor? But I can give you friendly information about how you could start making yourself be a better person. And that's what my whole reason is to have this stream, is to find somebody that says, "Hey, you know what? I give up. I can't do this anymore. It's getting too damn hard. Can you help me out? Can I get you out the black hole?" You know, that's what you have to do. And in order, if you're sick or anything, guys, a lot of people run to jail. I'm to not to jail, to churches. That's the biggest. That's the biggest place for anybody for any sickness is going to church. But they didn't do it before. Okay, that's fine. I could do it that way. Okay. So, guys, what do you think? What do you think about this world that we live in? How does. Oh, dear. I know. I'm sorry. Mount Rushmore is a good. See, I'm trying to go somewhere just to get away from home, but I'll have to. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Thanks, Karen. Oh, you're welcome. Oh dear, how are you today? Come on, oh, come on in. Let's have ourselves a party.
No, because I told Gigi I like how they watch the chat, and I told him
Yes,
thank you.
that's definitely, most definitely. I don't even know why I opened those. I don't even need one. I got two of them sitting over here that's halfway through. I'm doing so great. Um, GG, it tends to get hard being the only mod in here ever. Yeah, I know, Karen. Bet beat. So if everybody's coming in here, the only way anybody can donate any money is that I could have to get put up my better half's cash app. That's the only thing I can give right now. I mean, if you want to donate, that's up to you. At whoever that was that said that. I don't know. I don't see it. But what's up, everybody? Come on in. Let's all double tap that screen to show some love to the stream, guys. We can do it. I got faith in you, chat. I got faith in you can do anything you can do. You can do anything. As long as you set your mind to it, and then it's done. You don't have to worry about somebody riding your ass about something constantly. You look like Hitler, Uncle. Do I? Are you a hustler?
They've already
Hitler?
been timed
No, I'm
out.
not Hitler. No, Hitler had black hair. I do believe. I don't think, and I don't. I do believe he had black hair. I don't think he had brown.
That one with the Hitler's already been timed out, and that's who I booted off of Bill's chat too.
Yeah, guys. There's no reason to. Why is there so much hatred that people have in this world? You know, if everybody would just roll up a joint or smoke a bowl, we'd have world peace for 2 hours. It'd be the most peaceful time. Because it's all depending on what you smoke. There's some that'll get you energy, get up to want you to do stuff. There's stuff. There's all kind of different strains that you can get, guys. That does help for.
No, Chad, you're not becoming a mod. He doesn't want no other mods.
I think that's somebody that knows us anyway. So they're using my name. My name's not put up anywhere right now, but it has to be somebody that knew me before I changed everything. Because of all the bullshit that was going on my stream, guys. They were trying to take me down for a new count. They were out there hustling to take me down. I mean, there were so many people that would come in. And it was just crazy, guys. And then all of a sudden, everything went to
Yeah,
shit.
because my name's not even on there. My name's under Care Bear, and they're saying Karen.
Yeah. Is Big Mac good to eat? No. No. Don't eat McDonald's food. Don't eat it. It's disgusting. You should see how they make their food, and you'll change your mind too. You don't want to eat that shit. Go home and make yourself a burger. Then you know it's not processed food. And all them sugars they pack into those. You know, you're best to go home
Let
and
me
cook
see
for
if
your
David's
family
on
because it'd be
the channel.
cheaper for you to do that. And plus, you'll have leftovers, guys. I know a lot of people's like, oh, I don't want to cook it. That's a life choice thing you have to do in your life to make yourself better. There's things that you don't want to do, but you have to do it. It's very important that you do it. It's important for yourself to do it. Yeah, that was stupid. What do you mean? That was stupid. My bad. It's show vibes. What's up? Chad, he only wants to be mod as he was now. Him good. Another mod. No spam, please. Chad, I'm mad at you. Don't you? You don't. What? Why is he mad at me?
No, don't be mad because you won't give
Oh.
him a mod.
Oh. Yeah.
That's Gigi writing that.
Yeah, I couldn't. Okay, quarter pound is quarter pound. No, you don't want that shit, guy. I'm telling you. Take a hamburger from McDonald's, put it in a brown paper bag, and let it set for a year. And you will see that the food will not rot. You don't get no, unless if you have the tomato sauce or whatever it's on the pickle, that's the only thing that's going to mold. But put it in your closet for a year and see what you're eating. It doesn't even change colors. The French fries got that golden crust on the top side of the fry. It's all garbage. Garbage, garbage, and garbage. None of that shit is all that processed food is the worst for you. Really, really bad. Don't That's the really bad thing to do. But a lot of people resort to that because the simple fact is they're into their games, they're busy doing doing other things. But I know life is hectic sometimes. It can really be hectic. But you guys still have that still mind in you that says, you know what, I can do this. I don't care what anybody else says. You just got to be the strong one and show that everybody else that you can do what they're saying that you can't do. Yeah, the time I ate McDonald's is when I was a kid. I don't know, McDonald's trash. It is.
Show was talking about it being stupid whenever you were going through all that bullshit with the trolls.
Oh yeah. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. See, I say stuff and I don't even remember. Just lately, I don't know. Too much. I guess too much money.
And I
Too
felt
much
bad
on my
because
mind.
poor Show Vibes went through got the whole one end of it.
Show vibe did.
When they kept friggin' booting him and timing him out and shit, and I had to keep going in and fixing it.
Guys, I like to have a stream for everybody to come in, to be able to talk amongst each other, not to be worried about being judged for the color of your skin or what sex you choose or what religion you choose. That is your business, and I don't need to be in your business. I just need to be here to be able to bring somebody's spirits up to feel good about themselves, to make them feel good for the day and thrive in this world. Guys, life is too freaking short to be sitting around being depressed. You need to get that taken care of so you can go out and enjoy life like you should, to have some good memories for your kids or your parent, whoever. They got some good memories and stuff. So that's why you always should work on yourself. Have faith in yourself, guys. Have faith and love and respect for yourself, and you will find it's much easier, especially when you have a good connection of whoever religion you pray for. That's like I said, I don't need to hear about it. We don't talk about it because when that gets kind of crazy into the rooms, don't like to talk about politics because that's just a big ass fucking circus there. I respect all people. I want everyone to come together and make America great again. Most definitely, it should be, and it's not impossible. It's not impossible if we, the people, all stand up and make our voices be known of what we want. But no, we let the government and the president rule our lives. You let them do everything to you. You feel that it's so great that the government is doing that to you. The government ain't there for you. They're there for their own damn selves. They're there for themselves. They're not there for you. If you feel that they're there for you, shame on you, because they're the biggest fucking liars. The biggest ones. Politicians are nothing but liars, just like lawyers. They have to lie to make themselves look better. And I'm sorry to tell you, that's not the way our America should be ran. And any country should be ran that way. Yes, speak out the truth. Because nobody's afraid, everybody's afraid of the truth. Because it's a big freaking mess that we got going on right now, guys. It's terrible. It's just so freaking terrible how this, because now my daughter having my grandbabies, how is it going to be for them when they get older? The way things are going, guys, is so ridiculous.
Me and Sho were having a conversation about that day that he kept getting booted.
Yes. But come on, guys. Double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm just here to get my mind off of what's going on with me, this damn cancer. So it's really scary knowing I just had surgery 5 months ago, and I was back in surgery again to have a tumor removed from my bladder. So when hanging out, is this live? Is this Steve? No, I'm not Steve.
No, this is Steve.
Oh, this is Steve. My bad. Okay. My phone's cracking. I can't see it. Okay, want to hang out? Sure.
He's wanting to know if he can come over and hang.
Oh, Steven. See, I'm sorry, guys. It's just so much on my mind because of this surgery. It's because of this cancer. But yes, you can come over.
How much Dunkin' do you have left?
Like a half a cup.
Okay. I'm going to grab another bottle of water. So that you can, I can get ready to make you another cup. And I can go pee.
Alright. Go to the potty. On my way, laugh out loud. I'm sorry, Steven. My mind's just blown away. Guys, if everybody's wanting to know who that is, that gun, that is our neighbor. He lives across the street from us. His name is Steve. Too much bad, most definitely. So true. Because, guys, I just try to make people to make sense what they say and what they do so they don't look like they're dumbfounded once they find out the truth. Because there's so many things in life that everybody goes into. Every single day there's something going on. Especially, guys, it's just freaking overdose that people are doing all around the world because it's fentanyl. And people are doing it because the simple fact is there's no opiates out there now that you're able to give to you. The only way you're getting pain pills is if you're dying. So that's why people resort to that, because it's much cheaper. And not only that, the elderly will let that drug dealer post up at their place so they can get money in the product the elderly's doing right now because of how bad our economy is. And it had to resort, our elderly, to resort to another plan, because when you have a set income, you have everything, and then it's just crazy, guys. So freaking crazy. And it's not easy to live when you are barely getting by. You're scraping every penny at the bottom of the barrel. Opiates is disgusting as well, most definitely. What is my message to the world? Do not do drugs. Drugs will take you down the wrong road that you want to go down on. It will taunt you and taunt you until you're ready to stop and make a difference in yourself. First, you have to admit that you have a problem. That's where you start with your. That's where you start your rehab. And like I said, I never went to rehab for what I am going through.
When you go in there, give me a
Um, so yeah, guys, it's just I kind of try to bring the stream together for everybody to be able to. Uh, and kids are dying from drugs. Yes, they are. These young kids are studying and drinking at 12 years of age, guys. 12 to 11 years of age, they're getting drunk and doing medicine. They're doing the drugs. That's what's wrong with our society.
Ooh, it's nice and
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Great answer. Thanks for the answering. Not a problem. Not a problem there. Um, what are your thoughts? I never did microdosing. No, never did that. So I don't know anything about microdose. I never done it. Wait till you'll find out about the gut. Oh yeah, definitely the foods we eat because they allow a certain amount of pesticides and to put animals fucking shit and everything else and mold. For coffee, we are the worst country to have any
Did you go with your
great
parents up the
things
sheets this
about
morning?
food.
No?
It's all a
Everybody was up there,
processed
man.
Why?
processed meat
Your
that's
mom,
not
your
good
dad,
for you.
Patty.
And
They weren't
wait until
together,
you
but they
find
were
out
all at
about
sheets at
the
the same time.
yeah.
Yeah, my
So
parents
what's
went
up,
every day, so
Spinner?
I
What's
was
up?
there at the
Just
same time
coming and
too.
just letting everybody know how I'm feeling about my
yeah.
my
It's 'cause
bladder
I stopped
cancer
taking
I
that
had done
cigarette choke
on
after Duncan.
on
Oh, when
St.
Duncan did it.
Patrick's
Me
Day.
and Karen.
Yeah, that's all we're doing.
Yeah, you were
I got
really?
him. Yeah, I got him up and ready. My alarm was set for 6:45.
Uh-huh.
I got him up and ready for the day, and then
This
me
world
and
is
Karen
coming.
ran to
It
sheet or
is.
Duncan
It's
and
coming to an
sheets,
end. If you actually pay attention to everything that's going on in the
and then
world
I
right
came
now and
home.
read that final chapter of the Bible, you will see it's coming true because the way the people are acting. You're going to hear the trumpets just a blaring, and the world is going to split apart. And then people that are not good for the world are going to be in the pit of fire for the rest of their lives. And the people that have eternal life will stay on the earth.
Well, me and Karen
Eternal
talked
life.
yesterday about going to Duncan at 7:30.
Yeah.
So I set my
I
alarm for
always watch the news.
6:45.
I know what happens.
Got him
But
up,
watching
emptied
the
his
news,
catheter.
sometimes they don't even tell you a full truth
Got
about
him
what's
over there,
going
made him
on.
his cup of coffee. Got him all situated so I could run to Duncan.
This world is saved by yes, by
I
it's
had to take
so
it to
true.
Duncan and empty it
Because
I
there's
had
so
to
many
empty his
people that have
catheter. It
gotten
was
so they
overfull.
can't deal with their own
Yeah.
thoughts and they can't speak it correctly to
Did
a
you
lot
get
of
it at
people.
night too, or
They've got
something?
social
Doesn't matter.
anxiety because of
No, it
because
was
of
the
the
heavy
COVID. Everybody lost that
And it
ability
just
to
straightened
talk
your
amongst
bladder.
each other. To where
And
now
it
it's just
just
a bunch
drains
of
your
hatred
bladder
towards
straight into the
everybody.
bag.
That's just so sad.
And that bag was like blown up because it was so
Yes,
full.
they do make a
And I
lot
emptied it
because
right before he went
you
to
know
bed.
AI is
I emptied
already
it right
there
before
because
he went to sleep.
they already know what you're coming in for it, and it's like how do they know
I
that's what I was
literally
looking for? Because
emptied it
they
at
study what you do mostly through the
9:30
day.
last night.
That'll pop up on your stream, on
And
your
when we got up
computer.
at 6:45 this morning, it was fucking exploding.
Well, at least it's working.
What is the full truth, bro? Lay it on us. You heard the truth. This could be World War III. It's coming very, very close to that. Because we got an oxy ass fucking moron in the office that ain't no better than us. He got 3-time felon, piece of shit. I don't care if it was
Everybody was trying to
either
figure out who
any
was
of
talking
the
in there about
presidents we
West
had a
Nine.
choice of
So
in
I had to explain to them who
2024
our neighbor.
was not good.
Yeah.
They were all bad. You had Karma. She wanted the war to start in
Just
Iran.
told
So
me.
the war was going to happen no matter what. Biden just let all these immigrations come into the world, and then we have to now fight. That's just all a big money scheme. It's all a big ass money scheme if you see what's going on. And how they keep these people that they detain that are immigrants, they put them in dog cages. And there's no privacy, period. So this world of ours has just gone down to fucking shit. Because especially with the piece of shit we have working in the office. I don't agree anything he does. He's just out there for his own self and to fatten his pocket. He's not worried about us. He's loving the fact that the gas is up to $4 and some odd cents at your local gas station. And not only that, you got the half government shutdown also. So there's two different things that are going into the war and then all the other stuff that's going on. It's just crazy how this world has just become.
No, you got lucky because I almost yelled at you in the chat.
Huh?
I almost yelled at you in the chat
Why?
because you put LOL in all capitals.
Oh.
So come on in,
And no one
everybody.
realized
Double
right
tap that
capitals,
screen. Show
but
some love to
the
the stream.
mod-
Come on, guys. I got faith in y'all. Come on. Help
then
me
I
out. Let's get this
realized there
popping.
was
Let's get the
you.
algorithm going in here.
I always
Let's
do
see how
LOL
far we get this
caps.
algorithm. The more taps
I
we got,
realized it was
there's
you
likes
before I
and more
yelled.
activity in the chat. But when the chat is stalemate, that's what stalemate needs. We're not getting nowhere. We're not getting nobody else when we have a stalemate.
All I seen was caps, and that just instantly makes me yell at somebody. Like this dude in here trying to beg Chad to make him a mod.
Yeah, so you're...
He has one mod, and that's all he needs.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you did that on your own
Yeah,
personal
like
time.
hundreds and hundreds of viewers on it.
And yeah, if y'all
Viewers
see
thing,
the person that killed his girl did not want to know the truth. Yeah.
That's a brand new
The
account.
truth hurts them. The full truth hurts the government. The government don't want to hear that
I can see
they're
everything
taking the
someone
money
said
out of
in
our
the chat
pockets
for last
and
year.
Yeah, if it's a new
using
account,
us for everything that we got. Our government is pretty
new
trucked up.
Their account is.
My
how
parents
many
filled up
subscribers they
100
have, how many
meters.
views they've
I
had.
feel before inflation, yeah.
My account's
It's crazy.
old now. I've had it for
I
years.
just don't understand what the hell this...
Check it. I've had it
Like I
probably
said,
since,
guys,
like,
how can you support something like that?
at least
That you're making the economy worse and worse
Hold on,
every
I'll tell you in a
freaking day.
second.
Prices of food every single day going up. There's no... I ain't seeing
What
no
do
damn
you
food
know?
prices going down. What, 20 cents? That ain't enough because the product was only 99 cents and it's still 50 cents more than
Yeah,
what you
7
used to pay for it.
subscribers, one video.
And these
Yeah,
tariffs that we have is all not
I don't even
for
remember uploading a
us
video.
because we are paying for them tariffs.
right.
Us, the consumers, are the one that's paying that tariff.
Hold on, I'll show you the video.
Global oiling, we don't need their crude oil.
Hitman?
We don't need their crude
No,
oil,
it's
guys.
quit.
All we need to do is have bud growing in the United
Do
States.
you have 7
And hemp.
subscribers?
Telling you it'd make America great again. It'll help the ozone. Fuck that gasoline and crude oil that's coming from Iran. We got a better solution that we can take over, and what project we have, and it doesn't burn. It's got so much better for the earth, so much better for the ozone. The ozone's so
Okay, I can
fucked
see
up right
everything
now.
you've ever said
It
in the
don't even
chat.
know what the fuck to do. If it's gonna rain, snow, windy, it's all confused.
Look, this is
But this
show life,
war
and
that started,
mind
it's
you,
just
these
both.
times out, it hides.
What? So he
We're
can
not
put
his
another
fault.
belt,
This is
another
one
one
of
underneath
the
his
reasons
belt. I
through
couldn't. I
one
stopped
month
another
and he
war.
told me
I
to
did
forget
that.
the
I
chat.
did. What? The only thing
And
you
I
did
had
was
to
sign
keep
your name
unbooting the
because you're
dude.
used to being
Yeah.
a
He's a
businessman,
big-time
and that's what a
YouTube
businessman
streamer.
does is sign their name on
He
everything.
has
So it's not hard for him to
211,000
decide to just put his
subscribers.
John Hancock's on there.
And he's only had an account for 2
Jesus
years.
Christ is coming to save us. Why do you
But look, I
think?
can watch everything they've said
What
for
do
the
you
last
think?
year.
The Iran war is constant global oil supplies. Yes. Greetings from Germany. Welcome in there, Germany. What's up there, Denny?
He's in every chat.
Yeah, he is. What's up there, Gigi? Rich people take advantage of us. We know. I already know that because even with the money
And if I click
that
on this, it'll
they
pull up
donate
everything they
for
said that chat.
for a charity, they get that money back. When their taxes, they get that money right back.
Chad, you look like you need a haircut soon.
Yeah, probably.
Pretty long.
How old are you, man? I'm 54.
Show
54.
Bob's answered for you.
Who?
Show Bob's answered them for you.
Yes, I'm 54. Yes. Okay, nice. Yo, what the fuck is happening in the U.S.? Bunch of garbage. Don't come to America because your freedom's taken away every single day. You don't have no rights in America anymore. They're telling you what you can do with your body and what you can't do and everything else.
And
What
as
is
you
that
see,
any of
that
their
price
business
goes
what we
to
do
11
with
subscribers,
our
1,000
lives?
subscribers.
What does it matter
Their
to the
name comes
government
up
to
like
know what a person is doing with their own medical? That
they're
is
a
your
big-time
business. That is
YouTuber.
not their business.
And
So
have
they
a
need to
check mark by their
stay
name saying they
and
were
leave people
verified.
alone, because there are people that are born that do feel that way, that they see they're more
But I
attracted
can do
to the
lives
other
now.
than what they're attracted to themselves.
That's what I can do
So
lives now.
that happens.
Yep.
It happens all the time.
I
And
did my
this world is
first two.
such a fucking hypocrites. Bunch of hypocrites in this world. Every single one of them that's sitting there
That's
saying
all
Trump's
you
so
have
good,
to.
he was big bills. No, and it's
That's what
not.
There's two
It's
of
not
them.
helping us at all. It's only helping the millionaire and
Oh,
the
the second one.
billionaires and the trillionaires. That's the only thing it's helping. They're not paying no damn taxes.
See, there's two.
They're not paying no
Yeah.
taxes.
One's 2 hours and 8 minutes.
And right over here in the United States right now,
and
even
the
what's
other one's
supposed to
21
be
minutes long.
overtime should be paid fully.
But up
That still
until
hasn't hit anybody's
last
paychecks either.
night,
And look,
I had to do 'em on the
not only
computer.
that, New York
I could only, my first two lives I had to
is
do on the
wanting
computer.
to. Never mind.
Now I can do
I
them on my
forget.
phone.
Yeah.
I forget.
Calm down.
Yeah, but if the federal comes in and they shut down every one of these dispensaries and not let them run our lives, because the simple fact is, how is it okay for your government, local government, and your state representatives to be able to sell drugs to you? They sell the marijuana now. So how is it any better that they know it was better? It was more money in their pocket. That's what the whole reason was. But if we go
I put
federally,
them on.
they can't
then
do
I
that.
told 'em no on
Cannot
the
do
other
it. You
mod
can't
he
do it because it's
wanted.
federally
Well,
passed.
there's room for both of us. No, the fuck, they're right.
Yeah, that's what
What's
I'm
up there,
saying.
Alice? Yeah, damn, I know. Thanks. This world
I got the
has
DVD.
fallen apart.
They,
It's just crumbling every single
Yeah.
day. Every
3 week
single.
old account.
Huh?
3 week old account.
Oh, okay.
I had to block all my players though. 'Cause they were annoying.
So what's up, everybody? Oh, what's everybody up to, huh? How's everybody? Anybody got any good
Trying
words they want to
flirt with me or
say?
something?
But anyways, guys, you see this 420 down here. When I'm
Alright.
talking about the marijuana, that's the
Yeah, I guess
petition
that's a
that you
sexy
go in and
voice.
Google and push that 420jim.com. Punch that, it'll take you right into the petition. You can do whatever you have to do on the petition. You also have a 30-second you can use to why you feel people should be released for jail for selling marijuana, and why we need to get the bud back in here and hemp. But I'm telling you, it's the only thing that's bad about the wood industry is frowning on it. They're not going to want that to happen. Neither is your plastic companies. Is not going to want that to happen. So a lot of people are going to be against the product, but guess what? The product would be so much better for us than the shit that they do give us.
Chad's had 206,000 viewers.
Like total.
Mm-hmm. In less than
Damn.
a year.
And it's just crying shame how, all these jobs that the
I've had
Mexicans and stuff that took
11,238.
and did for that and much cheaper prices. Now you got these farmers and everything else that need somebody to work on their farm to help them through. Now our farmers have to pay way more money to get any farm help. It's crazy. Everybody don't think. They just think they hear what the government
I'm
has to
not for
say and they're
tonight, Chad.
brainwashed to do it. You should never be brainwashed to
I'm a
serve your
head
country,
mod
to do what you need to do for your country, and that's to
I'm
make
a head
America
mod
great
for
again.
Davey. I'm a head mod
We
for
should not have to
Bill.
worry about their
Now
crude
I'm a
oil
mod
that's
for
coming
the
in.
shoot.
We have our own oil in the United States. We got so much oil that we're sitting on that everybody's so
Literally,
the
when I
panty
met
waist
Shereen
little
for the first
bitches.
time last
Oh
night,
no,
instantly
I don't
modded
want you
me.
to frack in there because it'll mess with our
He was like,
wells.
we've seen you on Bill's mods.
So you're
So we're
willing
having
to
you be
take
on mod
the
here, too.
punishment that we are sitting on so much oil that we don't need any other country's oil. But if panty waist little bitches want to cry about it,
Huh?
when we try to put it in effect, just like the marijuana, you got
Not
the
until
older
they're
people,
too
they
high
don't
up.
care, they
Too
don't
high up.
understand of what's going
Now, like,
on
anyone who
with
would do
the
like show
older,
lives,
with
probably
the
be
younger. They don't know nothing of what's going on, so they
Usually
make
it's
an
the creator that
opinion
takes you.
on somebody's
Yeah.
speaking words.
The shoots are these
It's
old
not.
people.
It should not be that way.
They
It
do,
should
like,
not be that
woodwork.
way.
They make
Period. We should be
different
able
things out
to
of wood.
take care of ourselves
Instead
and
of
not have the
Bill.
government tell you you can't do this and you can't do that. That's bullshit. Why are you letting your country run you? You're supposed to be making a mark in the world and making it yours, not somebody else's that's coming in and don't even know shit about what's going on in the world And they
I'm
vote
hurt.
for it, and that's what happens, guys. And that's where we're all falling down our fucking that rabbit hole, and we're fucked because we're letting everybody judge what we need in life. No, we need to make a stand for our United States and make America great again. Not no freaking Trump can't make the world great again. He's making his pockets greater. That's all he's doing. We don't need anyone's oil. We have we have too much oil. We have so much freaking oil that we're sitting on. We don't need to get it from anybody else. But I'm saying, all the people that are in the United States, oh no, they're Karens. They bitch like Karens. Oh no, you can't do that. You can't, don't mess with my water. Who cares about your water? Your water can be fixed, so stop it while you're ahead of there, Karen.
Right there, buddy.
Everybody be acting like a fucking Karen.
Right there, Jack, because you're the male version of a Karen.
Calm down. Are you a rapper? No, Mafia, I am not a rapper. Well, you already said it once. Why do you need to ask me again? You need not to. We don't need. It's just so crazy how this world has become so crazy, and God is not happy. I guarantee you, with all the foolishness that's happening in here on this earth.
Yes, please.
Because it should not be that way. We should be there for one another, and this world's not that. They're not that. They're definitely not that.
That I ripped down
And that's what's wrong with America. They just go by what they hear from other people, and then what they hear from other people. Let's put it on the vote. Let's vote for it. What? You don't even know what the fuck you're voting for. If you let this government keep on doing what they're doing, we're not going to have a chance to have marijuana recreational. It's not a controlled substance. There's nothing in the plant that shows that marijuana is a controlled substance. It should not be scheduled. It's a weed. How can you schedule a weed that there's no controlled substance in it? So, and then everybody says, well, so does opiates. I don't care about that. We're not worried about that shit. What we're worried about is getting our America back together as it should be, instead of having a bunch of old people that live in a damn freaking playpen and with nipples, with the the pacifier and the diaper on, because we're taking care of the biggest freaking nursing home of all, and they're taking it by the words that they say, and they put it in effect, and they try to pass it. This bullshit that's going on in the freaking White House is just a bunch of childish little bullshit. They want to blame this blame game. There ain't nothing being accomplished if you're going to sit there blame game on everything. Your country has... Yes, we have too much fucking fentanyl. That fentanyl is coming from other states. It's coming from out of state. It's not even... we got... The fentanyl is like really, really bad right now, guys. Fentanyl is bad. And it's killing... It's taking everybody's...
That one I just got to tie up.
It's just so sad, guys. So sad.
Pop cases.
But we can do anything that we want to do. Go get Justin Bieber's cut. You're so funny. Thanks. Are you currently under surveillance in our industry or defense, please? No, I'm not there. I'm not there, Gov. Nope. Sure ain't there, Gov. I was just talking and speaking about how our government is destroying our life. They're taking everything from us. They have no right to tell you what you can do with your body. They have no right, because that's not your 10 Commandment. You guys are just being foolish, redunculous to listen to that bullshit that's coming from Washington, D.C. The biggest fucking playpen for... it's just so... Oh, it's just so sad. Fentanyl, it's everywhere. Just a gram of salt will kill you. Just a gram of salt of fentanyl will kill you. Where'd he go? He left?
He took the bags out for me.
Oh. And fentanyl is the worst thing. It's good. They're doing pills. They're pressing the pills out. There's so much they're putting it in your weed, your cocaine. They're cutting it down with. And if you're not doing fentanyl, and you take a nice good old rail off of that, your good rail is going to be the last rail you do, because you're going to be laying there and be lucky if you make it. So hopefully somebody has the medicine to get you out of it. Too many junkies. That's the way
The bags I had over there, he took out.
Okay, that's the way the world is always. Too many junkies. It's way too many. But guess what? they're sick. They need help. You have to, they
Did
need
our
somebody
rotors
there
gonna
that's
go
going to be
blind
by
again?
themselves to help them
Yeah,
get
it's tipped
through
over at the
their
pickup.
sickness that they're
I had it
having.
picked up at
There's
one
plenty of
time.
ways that you can help other
Probably
people.
got it.
Very good to have wise words to help somebody
You
get
can
through
have a
life,
seat.
you know, to make them feel better.
Sit down, 'cause
Uh,
that winded me a little
can
bit.
You might want to turn that heater up, because if not, you're not going to be able to breathe.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Turn it
Turn
up.
it towards the door. No, other way.
sometimes narcotics will
There you go.
not help. What
I
kind
just
of
had to run to
narcotic
get
are
the
you
chill out of here
talking
this
about?
morning.
Pain pills? Is that what you're talking
Nice
about?
and
The
toasty in
opiate?
here.
We only turned it on to get
There,
the
the
chill out
other,
and then
there's
turn it
no
back off.
opiate. There's
Yeah,
no opiate
feels good
that's
to me.
supposed to should not be. No.
Hey, baby.
Take
Switch
care.
me one. Give it to him.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
That's for taking that out for me.
Oh, yeah.
So, guys, that's what's going on with our world. Does anybody have any other things they'd like to add that to get to freaking bud and hemp and get people out of jail for selling drugs, for selling marijuana?
Chris, this is your
They
fourth time
should
being
not
timed
be
out.
in jail. They should, bro. You shut up.
Goodbye.
And
This sounds
now
so stupid.
teenagers.
He told Chad to shut the fuck up.
Yes, there's a lot of teenagers. They start at a young
Just don't
age
watch.
drinking, and
Right?
It's so stupid. I don't understand people. Why do they hop in chats and be rude? Doesn't make sense.
Chris is gone.
yeah, it's all right.
I got nothing else
That's just how people
in
are.
their lives.
They don't have no heart. A lot of people are
that
very
was
heartless.
his third time. Like,
And that's
he's
so
already been
true,
timed
guys.
out
Why
3
does people have
times.
to be so heartless towards one another? We should not be that. You should. I love my neighbor. That
Misery
you're
loves
supposed to
company.
live everybody
See?
else to have respect and love for one another.
Timeouts 3.
Life is not
That's
to
when they
be
go to the
meant
vote.
to be
Yeah.
anything about racial stuff. This and all that other stuff. It's ridiculous how everything is going on in this world. Oh, love, bro, thanks. You know why I have beef with
Now people are
your
bitching about
country is
AI.
to get all them murders in prison, having beds, food, shower. Huh? Yeah, I
got
know.
this new video
With
game,
Connie,
and they're-
you got all them
People found out that there's like a paint
murderers
thing
in
in the
prison,
game.
having
was made with
beds,
AI.
showers, and the
Now
homeless.
people are trying to boycott the whole video game.
Trying to
One
drug
little
come
painting.
down to those murders and privileges. Yeah.
Which is just stupid to me.
You some whoever, whatever. I don't look like him.
That's a 4-day-old account.
Yep.
And then everybody is, if you do have anything
And we also
that is going
like time
towards
and
your
Maybe that ashtray. Don't want
mental
ashes
health to
on
where
here.
you want
When
to
I
hurt
time
yourself
them
or
out,
hurt somebody
go
else,
back in and they take their
please
legs
do
away.
not do that to you
But if
guys.
I boot
Please
them,
don't
they
kill
can't take
yourself
their
or
legs away 'cause
go
they're
and do
banned from the
what's
street.
because you
Yeah.
can't stand what somebody's been doing that's been tearing you down and making you
Like this one, I
degrading
didn't
you and
even
make
give
you
him a
feel
chance to
different
get
about your
timed out 'cause
life.
he's only 4 days old
And then they
before
want to
he
go and
started
do
saying
something about it. The
stupid
guys,
shit.
violence is not the answer. Unless you want to sit in prison. I'm telling you what, prison
This
is
one
not
right
fun.
here.
There's
Is
so
April
many
watch?
murders,
No.
rapes, and everything that happens
4
in a
days
jail.
old.
Back when I hung out
So
with
if
her,
you're
she'd
going to go
watch,
to jail, make sure you do
videos
something
just
really
like that.
good. Like you're going to be put in
First thing
federal
Jonathan
jail
says
than
some stupid shit
your
about
local
Donald
state
Trump.
because that's going to be
April?
way, way
No,
worse
this
for you than
person.
federal. So
But
if
I
you're going to do
just
any
voted.
crimes,
What
guys,
do you say?
make
Tell
sure
him
it's a
Chatty
federal
looks like Donald
charge.
You
Trump's
son of
kid.
Donald Trump, you look like you.
You'll be able to have a
Like I
TV, a
said,
PlayStation, and everything
He
in your
doesn't look
room.
like Trump at all. Last time I checked, Trump doesn't have a mustache or dark hair.
Word.
Who's Chris?
I think the Chris that you cut out.
Trump
Well, I
looks like-
booted Chris.
maybe
Chris
not.
was booted a long time ago.
Yeah, but they were conversating. That's why I was just letting it go. Yeah,
So you guys gonna be home all day?
Yeah.
you see it.
Chris had 3 timeouts, and the next time he was booted.
I got D&D tonight at 7 o'clock.
That sounds like not fun.
That'll be fun. I got
Yeah.
good group of players.
Come on in, everybody. People like Chris will never understand the truth. Is so that's so true. Most definitely there. Most definitely there, Gigi. Most definitely. Karen is going to ruin your channel. She needs to shut up. Shut the hell up.
That's a block.
I I'm about to get off of here anyways, guys. In like 15 minutes, I'll be out of here. So what's up, everybody? Don't leave. Y'all don't leave the channel.
Oh, he thought your name was Chris.
No, my name's not Chris. My name is Chad. We need not to have hatred towards others. Stop saying hurtful things to people and get along. Why can't we all just get along, mother suckers?
Mother suckers.
Sorry, Chad. It's all right there, Denny. It's okay. But yeah, that's all I try to do is, guys, is bring everybody together as one. Not to be a foolish like some people are that don't have nothing better to do with their lives but to be a nuisance to others, to be a nuisance to somebody, to get that sore spot that you just try to get rid of and you can't. So yeah, guys, that's what's going on in this world. This world is not fun.
I would just block you.
I did.
I was gonna say I would.
Oh, I did.
I would just block him for being a dickhead.
Their account's only 10 days old.
Yeah.
And they've already been timed out once and then just...
But like I said, as soon as you do that, as soon as you banned, my numbers went down to nothing. I was up to 28 until you banded him, and once you banded him, I'm down to 2 viewers now. I had 20
viewers, and I'm telling you.
Babe, there's 2 people. 5 people now. 5 people. I did have 28 people in here until you, once you did that, they disappeared. I'm being truthful. I had 28. I did have 28, but people, like I said, they don't like this. I don't know what the hell people do that shit for. Why they gotta be so rude and disrespectful? Open the door. The pizza is there ready. I don't eat pizza. I can't eat pizza because I'm not allowed to have any red sauce. So ketchup or pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce, I can't have none of that. But I don't eat pizza. It's because it's really nasty for you. And 2-time, if you keep on doing what you're doing with your little spamming, you can have yourself sitting in the corner with the dunce hat on if you'd like. Because we could definitely do that for you. We'll definitely make it very comfortable for you.
Did it.
We'll make it comfortable for you for the dunce chair. Now you got to put the dunce hat on because you're being a dunce. What's the topic? The topic is about mental health. It's about mental health and plus sobriety, and kidney cancer and bladder cancer. So what's up there, Spinner? Welcome back into the stream. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I was just told this week that I have cancer again. Bladder cancer this time. So I don't know what's gonna happen.
Probably because I don't see a message from you.
No, I don't see no message either. You two don't like what you're saying. They won't send it.
Well, maybe it's a good thing.
There is no good government ever. There's never been a government that's been there for us. They sit there and they lie their freaking teeth up to their front teeth every single time that they are trying to win the seat. The most craziest one's going to get it. The one that's laid back is not going to because they're going to be the ones that's laid back and pay attention to what's going on in the world and make things great again. But not when you have a bunch of elderly that's trying to tell you that this is what you do in life and this is what you have to do with your body. There should be nothing in the government that says, hey, you can do something to your body. There's none of their damn business what you do with your body. The government is not made up of sex or who you have sex with or who you pray to. It's nobody's business. That's your business. But the world seems that that's what it has to be, though. Some rude to your face. Pretend to like you and talk behind your back. It happens every day.
They said, which one would you prefer?
Somebody talk behind my back, because then I don't know what the hurtful words they're saying. Because that's what really brings people down. When somebody's
but they've been in here plenty of times before.
Be strong, Ash. I'm trying to be. Yep. Sorry to hear that, mate. It's okay there, Ash. I said it would be someone too rude. It's okay. So we got to see Monday when I go into the doctors and see what they're going to do with the bladder cancer. I don't know what the hell they're going to do. I have no idea. But I was talking to somebody here. His wife had went through it and she lost her bladder, so she's done with a bag for the rest of her life. So I'm hoping that doesn't come down to me, but it's just that chance the way everything's falling in place. Gotta take it day by day, you know? Gotta live for the day, not for the future. Live for the day. Live out every day to the fullest. Keep it up, King. Prayers. Thank you. There, Tyson. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new in here, come on, guys. Double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. And while you're at it, guys, subscribe to the channel for more content, as you should.
Yeah, when DGAF said that
Yeah.
about did they block his message, I went into chat logs.
Yeah.
And YouTube did block it. Did you take your meds yet?
Yeah, I took my pain pill. I didn't take my insulin yet, though, today. Yeah, so... Yeah, it's bladder cancer now, guys. Went from kidney cancer to bladder cancer, so... And I told the doctor when I seen him, I said, I thought you told me I only had a 2% chance that it would come back. I said, well, I fell in that bracket, 2%.
That's one thing.
But then this last surgery he did, he came in to see me. He said, well, I'm going to give you 20...
Because even a standard mod
20
check chat logs.
percent of getting it back.
They just can't do as much.
Because the type of kidney cancer, the type of bladder cancer I have, it keeps on reoccurring over and over and over again. To where it's either going to have to end up having to take my bladder out completely.
He wants to tell Chad how
and that's what I'm going to have to do for the rest of my life, is carrying a urine bag around with me. I don't like it. It's very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable.
Because of that.
Doctors be saying anything as long as you... They get paid. Yeah, they're not there for you. It's about the paycheck. They're practicing medicine. Did you hear that? Practicing medicine. That's the only thing they're doing. They're trying to see if this, wherever they're trying to get you to see if it works for you because it's worked for others. So they try you with the same stuff too, and that's all it is. They're doing is, they're doing the wrong thing. I disconnected.
My knees are starting to hurt now.
It's still showing you're on.
Dion Centered has bladder cancer. Okay. Doctors be saying anything as long as they get paid. Yeah, as long as they get paid, that's all that matters to them. That's all that matters is that Buddha money. The doctors be saying that because, like my doctor told me back in 2022, that I had this cyst. He said it was a water cyst that was on my kidney. And it took almost 3 years before I finally said something, because he didn't say nothing about it. You know, doctors should know what's going on in your records and look it over before he comes in. And he already knew that I had my full kidney removed from my left was completely taken. And he let that go for over almost 3 years, to where I finally asked, and then when we did, and that's when it came back that I had 2 types of cancer on my right kidney. And my doctor had enough nerve to sit there and tell me it's not cancer. What? What do you mean it's not cancer? It shows right in all the freaking MRIs and CT scans that it shows that it's malignant and freaking renal. So yeah, then 2 days before I went into surgery, he told me the same thing again. You don't have cancer. So why are they doing these surgeries on me then? They wouldn't be spending their money by doing these surgeries for no reason to make somebody go through something. I don't think that's what they're doing.
I really like when they come in.
It's a cure for severe depression, but it comes with 20 side effects. Most definitely.
That's hilarious.
They'll try any new drug. That's not a lie. I feel like they have the mindset of people die every day. Oh yeah, that's exactly, because Bill Gates already made it. No, he wants to kill off half of the Americans. He wants to kill half Americans off. So guys, that's your government. That's how your government's running your country, and you guys are satisfied with that. You follow along with that big ass soap opera. It's all it is. It's a big ass soap opera with all the elderlies with the diaper and the freaking nipple in their mouth and their playpen. That's what the White House is. It's a big playpen. You're a customer, not a patient.
To doctors.
To doctors, yeah, exactly. They don't care about you. Like I said, they're trying. Right now, there's just so many things that are going on with my insurance that's not even going through. Because that must come on. To drive to the freaking hospital, almost $1,000 for 3.5 miles. For gas, they were charging $18 a gallon for gasoline.
There's one right there, the donuts, the Chinese donuts.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Tops donuts. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So that's what you got, a number. Y'all got a number. Everybody's got a number. And just like Bill Gates said, he wants everybody in America to be chipped. Why do you need everybody in America to be chipped for? Because everybody has a social security number. You have to have a social security number. So I don't see how they think that this person's not here and that person's not there. Because they find out that they get all that information about who's passed away and everything else. So Do you? Yes, I like Pink Floyd. Most definitely I do. You're actually going to church in an hour, and I'll everyone to say a prayer for you. Well, thank you there. I appreciate it. Wait.
I was telling you to read what he said.
Yeah. I appreciate everybody's thoughts and wishes for me. Thanks. I do appreciate it. Keeps my head up a little bit. Well, guys, we got 5 minutes and we'll be done with the stream. 5 more momentos. Then I'll be back at it 4. 4 o'clock. 4 to 6 or 4 to 7, depending on how many people are in the room. Well, bless you going to church. Have a wonderful time in church.
I found it's easier being that we have to monitor how much output he has for urine. It's easier if I just empty his bag into a milk jug and then empty the milk jug after it's full.
Yeah.
So I can keep track on how much he's letting out. Because I gotta let the doctor know how much he's let out. We thought
Whoa,
we were headed to
another
the hospital
brick
yesterday,
is the wall
though.
right
He
now,
was
yeah.
peeing blood.
Yep. Try to make understand. I try to make it understand to me of how
Like this
people
one right here,
just
his
don't
name's
even.
Trump.
They just go for whatever that sounds so good to them. They think it's the best thing for them, and then they find out, well, no, that was a mistake. We should have never did that. Hey, Trump is a piece of garbage, and he doesn't deserve to even have something said to him. He's just a low-life piece of scum that is destroying our country.
I didn't
And
delete
he
it, but
thinks
I
it's
just removed
funny.
his message.
It's not funny to come in and destroy our land because you have stupidity in you.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking bastard don't care about us. He's worried about fattening that pocket.
It was only a 9-hour order count.
Yeah, no cap, yeah.
And
That's how the government runs anymore, guys. It's all about your Benjamins. It's all about your Benjamins.
I didn't boot, I just deleted the message.
Yeah.
Baby, you got 30 likes this stream.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I'm not homeless, brah. Do I look like a fucking homeless? Do you see? You're fucking twisted. I ain't fucking homeless. You might be homeless, but I'm not. There, Scar. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. You see the fucking window right there behind me? It's got plastic on it, you dumbass. And you can say, "Are you homeless?" That's a dude. Yeah. No, I'm carless. I need a car. I need a car really bad to get back and forth to my doctor's appointments. That I do need. I do not have a car because my car was T-boned the day before my birthday. So we don't have a car. It was taken from us. I just put a bunch of money in that damn thing too.
Alright, jackass.
Wayne, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing there, Wayne? Welcome back to the stream. What did you erase?
That one that just called you a jackass.
That's fine. I'm a jackass. Let him talk. I don't care. Let them call me whatever. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't sit there and worry about what they're saying. It's only words. Words don't hurt. You're not in front of my face saying it. It's only words that you're typing. Don't hurt my feelings at all. You all have your own opinion, and that's how it is. Everybody has their own opinions. And, puppy, no capitalizations, please. Lowercase.
Or corn.
Lowercase piece. That way, the only ones in my room that are allowed to use that is my mods. That way, I can tell when they're saying something because I usually don't look at the screen while I'm talking. So when I see the uppercase lettering being used, I know who it is. So then I'll read it. But please have a respect and do not use capitals in my room, unless. The only way you could do that is the beginning of a name or the beginning of your sentence. You can use a capitalization, but other than that, you're not allowed to use it. You do a backflip there. You do a backflip, okay? You let me know how that turns out for you. Make sure you put a piss bag on your side too, and you just had surgery. Make sure you add those two there to that too when you do that backflip. Spectrum. What about Spectrum? You do the backflip for me, okay? Then tell me how it turns out. Yeah, I'm not standing. Stand up, dude. Thank you. We got a bunch of foolish ass people in this chat. Always. That's how it works. It always works. You always got them trolls. They ain't got nothing else better to do but come in and taunt you. Because that's what they do for life. Because you can't make your own YouTube. They can't get so successful to it. So that's how they turn out to go and be mods and be disrespectful to other people's streams. When I got almost 1,650 subscribers. No, watch hours, my bad. Well, I got, with subscribers, I have...
1,640.
What, subscribers? 1,640.
I just checked.
Yeah.
1.64K.
Come on in, everybody. Y'all gonna say anything? Everybody got quiet all of a sudden. What the truck? Gotta stand up for your rights. Most definitely. You gotta fight for your right to party. Come on in, everybody. If you're in here new and you have not yet, please double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. Come on, guys. Don't be haters.
On here too?
Huh?
What time we on till?
I'm about out of here. But all right, guys, I am going to bounce. I will talk to everybody later. Y'all have a beautiful day, and God bless each and every one of you guys. Remember, cheese and rice, you mofo. All right, guys. Talk to y'all later. Have a good day. We'll be back at 4 o'clock, though. I love myself, too. That's good. You should. That's what you should do.